We're having a big time birthday today. 61 years old. Can you believe that?
Him.
Me. Yeah. I was just telling my son a while ago, I said, I woke up this morning, my knee hurt.
He's already complaining.
Yeah, I'm already complaining. It's like
it's the beginning of the end.
I turned older and I already have a new ache. This really
does not bode well for me.
This sucks, man. I don't like it. No, I don't feel that. I don't feel 61. I feel fine. It's all good.
Doing a little tech here. Be just a second.
Yeah. So, guys, where are you guys from? We're crawling away from Oklahoma.
Hey, Nicole.
Thanks for joining us.
Happy birthday sign in the background.
Oh, well, there. Thank you.
You're welcome.
She's taking care of me. Yeah, we had a big birthday today and had to go to work though.
Yeah.
So, that
sucks so much.
Yeah, but I had a banana. Oh, yeah, there we go. Easy now. So yeah, we had. I
have tickled myself.
You have, yeah. I even got a little banana pudding for dessert a while ago. It's really good. So
yeah, my dad was here and our son was here, but we'll have everybody together on Saturday.
No, Friday night.
Friday night. Yeah. I don't even know what night.
Anyway, guys, we're here to talk about how to make an online business, how to make money online.
Yes, at any age, even if you're old like us.
Yeah. Can you believe that? That's always been our dream, is to have an online business, and gosh, it's been a good ride so far.
It has been.
I don't know, probably about 5 years ago, we got in the Amazon business, and that's what kind of turned us on to online business.
Hey, Nicola.
It's something we really wanted, was an online business, because this is where all the commerce happens, guys. I mean, we've been involved in eight different businesses in our life. We've always worked for ourselves up until about a year ago. I had to get a job because our Amazon business, basically, they kept raising the rates and kept raising the fees and the shipping fees. And then it was it
was super painful.
It was just fee after fee after fee until finally there was no profit left. So basically we had to just, quit doing the Amazon business because they took all of our money. So we just couldn't do it anymore. So, after that, we loved the lifestyle it gave us. So we knew that we wanted to be in an online business. All of our other businesses was more brick and mortar kind of things, more traditional businesses.
Hey, Patricia.
Been in the manufacturing business for 30 years?
Yeah, 30 years.
One of them was
20 and one was 10.
Yeah, so that's really what we spent most of our careers doing, is in the manufacturing business. We made like heavy duty air filters for like locomotives and trucks and stuff like that for 20 years.
Yeah, probably had, 30 employees at a time, maybe. That's kind of our average number.
Yeah.
More and less.
So it was our main career, and we sold that business and then bought another business, and then we did that for 10 years and sold that one. So, we've been in and out of business for, our whole lives. But last year, we thought we had the Holy Grail with the Amazon business. We loved it.
It was fantastic, guys.
We really enjoyed it. We thought it was, because it was online, it was low stress, it wasn't employees.
Super flexible.
We build up, a whole bunch of stuff. We'd send a whole bunch of stuff into the warehouses, and then we'd take off in our camper for a month or so and go to South Texas or wherever we wanted to go.
Thank you.
And we went to like Europe a couple times. I mean, it was just a great lifestyle. So we knew that we wanted to get back to that.
Just got the live feature finally. Oh, way to go, Michelle.
Way to go, Michelle.
Awesome.
So, we had to pivot last year because the Amazon business was still going, but we didn't. We could see that it was coming to an end because it was just they kept raising the margin.
Just kept getting smaller and smaller and smaller. What we could earn.
It finally got to the point where I told Laura, I said, I'd be better off just, mowing the neighbor's grass, It just wasn't any money left. Yeah. They just kept taking it, so.
Because when you're playing in the Amazon sandbox, you go by their rules. Whatever they say goes.
Yeah.
If they say, hey, we lost 30 of your products, you just eat them.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing you can do.
So
you have no recourse.
They always made it sound like it was doing us a real big favor, but really they just took more of our money, always. So, I'm not knocking Amazon. It's just.
No, it was a great ride. It was a great ride.
They're a giant company, and they're doing whatever it takes to,
I got 2 boxes from them today.
See?
Anybody else?
Yeah.
Did anybody get anything from Amazon in the last week?
Yeah.
We're not talking about Amazon tonight, but it's just interesting because
Or
this is
anything
where-
online.
Yeah. Oh yeah, anything online.
Yeah, I mean, we get stuff all the time. We bought some new pillows the other day online, and
From HSN.
and they were great.
Oh, they're fantastic.
We slept on them for the first time last night. So, everything you buy is online, and we just wanted our piece of that business. I was so tired of the 25, 30-year-olds making all this money online. I was like, how does a 59 and 61-year-old get that anymore? I mean, how do you do that?
How do we break into that? Because we sure didn't know.
No, we didn't know.
We didn't have any idea because we're not techie.
So I went and got a job about a little over a year ago, and Lori's full-time job was to find us an online business to buy. I
did that for months. Yeah. I evaluated businesses for months trying to find one to buy.
Right. And we found a bunch. I mean, we probably evaluated, I probably, I don't know, probably maybe 30 or 40.
Yes.
Seriously vetted 30 or 40 different businesses during that 3 months period.
I took a course and I had the coaches, the coaches helped me too. We were really pursuing owning an online business that we purchased that was ongoing.
Right.
So it was like a blog or a newsletter, anything that was monetized online.
Right.
Website, SaaS, any of that.
Because for us, I mean, brick and mortar business, we could evaluate those and knew what we were doing because we've done it, 8 times, bought and sold them. But online business was a little different. So we bought a course, and basically it has coaches and everything, and basically could teach us the ins and outs of buying an online business. Because we didn't know nothing. We didn't have that skill.
No.
Because some of them were in different countries, and online they can be anywhere.
Right.
So there was some things logistics and things that we had to learn about how to evaluate and do that. So she went through that, and I went to work, and we found one. It was
a really good one.
It was a blog, been around for 20 years, made good money.
Really well monetized. Really well.
We make a really good living with it. So it give us the time freedom, everything we was looking for. But here was the problem. It was 6-figure debt to buy it, debt or cash. It didn't matter. You still got to get a return on your money. Right. And so I figured it was going to take around 8 years to get all that money back, get paid back, and have a little bit left to live on during that time. Well, at our age, I'm just like, it kind of may give me pause. So the night before we were to close, I told Laura, I said, I prayed about this. We prayed about it. We talked about it, talked it to death. And we decided, I just don't feel good about it. So I said, we can't do it.
Have you had that before, guys, where you just like, something doesn't feel right?
Yeah, you get that gut feeling,
Put a yes in the chat or a Y in the chat if you have ever had that. Wait a minute. Stop. Don't do it.
We just couldn't
about anything, not particularly about business, but
the house,
what we're talking about.
Buy the house or buy a car or whatever. I mean, if you have one
don't
of those,
go out with that person.
Whatever it is. I mean, and every time that you go against that, you end up paying
destiny. Oh, hey, how are you?
You end up paying the price. Whenever you go against that gut feeling, usually.
Yes, you do.
Because it's usually just God telling you, don't do that.
Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb.
So,
but sometimes we're just dumb.
Sometimes we do it anyway,
Yeah.
So we didn't do it. So I was a little down because, for 3 months we've been looking, and we finally found one. Then I knew that we couldn't do it.
We circled around this one for at least a month.
Yeah.
Working it over and.
So I went to work and thought, I don't know what we're going to do. So, we're still looking, so tell them what happened next, Lori.
Well, hang on just a second. She said, your lives are so active. I'm coming over to yours. Oh,
cool.
Thank you.
Welcome.
What happened next was, first of all, my Amazon coach had called us because we had taken a course to get into the Amazon business because
5 years earlier.
We didn't know how to do that either. So our Amazon coach called us and said, guys, my business tanked too. So what are you guys going to do? And we were like, crap, we don't know.
I got a job. That's what I thought I was going to do.
We're like, we're just lost like a ball in high weeds.
Yeah.
And so she said, well, I found something. She said, I found this business. It's in the Legacy Builders program, and it is social media marketing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you guys would do really good at this. And we both went, no, we don't want to do that. because it didn't sound like a real business to us.
It just sounded like one of those online kind of deals.
Yeah.
I wanted if something that was real and already going. I didn't want to start up. I didn't want to learn a bunch of crap.
Right.
I just didn't want to do all that.
No, we didn't.
I just didn't want to.
So we passed.
We passed.
And so then we found that blog. We were ready to go in that debt and decided not to. And I said, well, dadgummit, Carl, I'm calling her back.
All right.
I'm going to see what she's doing.
Whatever, Lori.
Do you hear this enthusiasm?
It's true.
It's his birthday today. So, do you see the enthusiasm that I was met with when I told him that I was going to be checking this out?
I wasn't excited.
He was not excited. If you look up skeptical, this is the face you're going to see. Not mine, his.
I'm a poster boy for skepticism.
So I checked it out. Or I called her and I said, hey, how's that little, get this. I said, how's that little thing going that you've been doing? She said, oh my gosh, Lori, I'm so glad you called me back. She said, I have remade, how would you say that?
I've replaced.
That's the word. I knew it was an R word.
How old are you?
It escaped me. It was running around in my brain. I couldn't catch it. I replaced my Amazon income in 3 months.
Yeah.
And I was blown away. Guys, she had a huge Amazon business, so much bigger than ours. Yeah. We were $1 million sellers over the last 5 years, and she's a coach.
Yeah.
I mean, she had a warehouse, she had employees. So we said, okay, tell us more, because we're dumb. We missed out on 3 months of income that we could have. I mean, we could be 3 months down the road by now, but we stalled out because we thought we knew what we didn't know.
Yeah, we thought we knew everything.
We thought we knew.
Yeah, we thought we were smart.
Yeah.
We'd owned businesses before, and we knew all this stuff.
We're adults.
It really hurt my pride a little bit. It did. Like, dang it. I blew it again.
We weren't listening to God on that one.
No.
We should have been. So anyway, I decided, okay, I'm checking it out. And I went to a live webinar that was, wow, fantastic. And I plugged Carl into the replay. Carl didn't even want to listen to the replay. I said, will you just listen to this with me? He said, okay, I'll listen to it.
I mean, that's really what it did.
That was what it did, yeah. So and he did not want to listen to it, but he perked up as we were listening to it a little. He was still really skeptical.
I was.
I told him, okay, I'm doing it. I'm jumping in. So, you go back to work. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to get you out of work. And dadgummit, if that ain't what's going to happen this year. This year, we are bringing him home from that job that he had to go get.
Yeah. So I watched from afar a little bit.
He did.
And not that I didn't support her, because
he was very supportive.
I did, and I always wanted to know what she's learning and what it was about, what it costs, and I was watching all this stuff.
He was,
because first thing I asked her was, well, how much is this deal going to cost me? And she said, well, looks like for about under $1,000 we can have everything we need to be up and going, and that's all it's supposed to cost. There's no ongoing costs or anything. I said, really?
Yeah.
I said, well, it can't be no big deal then, but. On the flip side, I knew that our Amazon coach didn't lie to us because we'd done it for 5 years, and she replaced her Amazon income. I knew that was a lot of money. So it's like,
our Amazon training didn't cost a lot.
No,
and we made 5 years of really good income from that.
We did.
So we should have learned a lesson right there.
We should have been more open, but we weren't.
We're dense. We're dense old folk.
I think we only paid a few $100s for that Amazon income or the training to get going.
Then we upgraded. Yeah. There were some things to upgrade, but there were ongoing fees with that big time.
There was
huge ongoing fees.
But so I thought, okay, then go for it. So we did, and basically, we bought an online business. Of course, the big box for me is I didn't want to do a startup.
Yeah.
Because we would need money now.
Yeah, we've been down the road on startups. Do I have any business owners on here? Put a 1 in the chat if you're a business owner, even if it's the same business, even if you're in digital marketing, social media marketing, affiliate marketing, just put a 1 in the chat. I would like to know if you are. Did I say 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What was your name?
I don't know.
It's your birthday.
That's right. It's my birthday. I'm birthday boy.
That's right.
So anyway, it was just like, I don't know. Where was I going with that? I don't remember. Anyway, I couldn't figure out, how this whole thing was going to work, with just $900 investment or $1,000 investment, how you can make a 6-figure income with it. But here's the deal, guys. Everything starts out.
I didn't want to do a startup.
I didn't want to do a startup. That's right. So I figured there'd be ongoing things that would tease you and get you in there with this $900 deal. And then you're going to spend another $10,000 to get the real information.
That's happened to us.
All those kinds of things have happened to us. That's the reason I was super duper skeptical,
Yes.
guys. But has not been the case. For the $900, you get 4 ready-made products that's in high demand that you can resell. You have the master resale rights on them. So that was intriguing to me. So the big box that checked was like, oh, okay. So I don't have to create something to start with.
Right.
It comes with 4, and plus you can create more as you move, as you learn, as you move along. So
that really intrigued him.
That did, because I'm just like, okay, because I wanted to make money now. So it come with 4 ready-made products that's in high demand, and I can resell over and over again because I have the master resale rights to them. And so I couldn't really get my head around that. So I'm just going to explain to kind of how I got it straight in my head. Have you ever bought a Kindle book or online or Audible book? I bought an Audible book today.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. If you ever bought a digital product online, put a Y in there if you've ever done that. We've done it many times. Like I said, I did it just today. So that's basically what we have here. We have an online product that is in high demand, and basically what it does is it teaches people how to market and how to market any product or service on social media marketing platforms, which would be like TikTok and YouTube and Pinterest and Instagram and all the platforms.
All the major platforms, yeah. There's training for all the major platforms,
right. So that's what it teaches you how to do. And that was a big skill that we wanted to learn and have always wanted to know.
We've never been able to crack that.
Because we've done pay-per-click advertising in the Amazon business. We've done print magazine advertising. We've done radio ads. We've done all kinds of ads through the 39 years we've been in business. And
direct mail, email.
But we did not know how to market on social media.
We're terrible marketers. We have never been good at it.
And this is where all the eyeballs are. So that I thought that was there was a high demand product because I wanted to know it. I just didn't know how I could learn it at our age. I've seen all these young people doing it. I didn't know if we could do it or not, but I was intrigued by the idea of what they actually would be learning and how to do and how to market product, any kind of product. It comes with those 4, so you can teach other people. They have the master resale rights, so you can sell them a product that teaches them how to be in their own online business.
We have 4 products that are done.
Yeah,
and so I didn't have to figure out the daggum tech. That has always been my problem.
Yep.
I could never figure out the tech.
It's already done for you. And it comes with a website. It comes with a sales funnel. It comes with a way to hook up all your payment deal. All those things that we never could get from A to B, all that put together. We knew what we wanted.
In a box.
Yeah, business in a box, basically, is what it comes with. It's like a launching pad into your own online marketing business. Is really what it is. A lot of people say, well, you're buying a course and selling the same course. Well, that's true, but
that's a part of it.
That's only the very start of it, guys. The big part of it for us was it also teaches you that at the $900 program teaches you how to develop your own digital products and market it. and how to market it. That was big to us, and I'll tell you why. Because that's something we've been trying to do for, I don't know, at least 10 years.
10 years, yeah.
We've been trying to figure that piece out because we have a product that we think that would be excellent online, that we know that people would pay for it because they're paying for it now.
From me.
From Lori. So we just wanted to get it. We just couldn't figure out how to get it done. So maybe younger people could figure it out on their own. But for us, for $900, it comes with those 4 products, and plus it teaches you how to solve a problem that we've had for years. We were pretty game about it.
Right.
So why don't you tell them about that product that we're talking about?
Yes, I've been a professional speaker for 20 years. I've been sharing this topic. This is my book. So it's my information. I'm the only one who teaches it, and I get paid really well to fly around and just speak to big audiences on this topic.
Yeah.
But I couldn't figure out how to get it online because I would go into, the audience, let's say there's 700 people there. Well, I put my hour and 15 minutes in, and then I leave, and there's no follow up for them. There's no place they can go and share it with the coworkers that couldn't be there, so that they're all on the same page, so that the team is getting stronger. So I want to get this online, and it's in high demand. We know that because I get hired all the time.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah, and she don't even try, and she gets hired
because
all
I'm
the
a terrible
time.
marketer.
Yeah, she is. I mean, it's just, and she doesn't, she got to go run around by herself.
Right.
Like the other day, she had to go to Indianapolis by herself, and
and I had a terrible
Uber driver.
A terrible Uber driver.
Yeah, couldn't speak English.
He dropped me at a bank.
Yeah.
I mean, he dropped me off at a bank, and he was, this is your destination. I said, no, this is a bank. I need to go to the hotel. But a nice little family was coming out of the bank, and they helped me.
Yeah. So, she doesn't really particularly love that part of it.
I don't love that part.
So
if Carl could always go with me, I would love that part.
So, we know that going digital with it is the way to go.
Yes.
Besides that, she could take it worldwide. I mean,
right.
There's 5 billion people scrolling on social media every day. And we know if we had the right program and the right digital, know-how, that it would be a huge market. I mean, I think that the sky's the limit for that product because it's a proven product, because, she gets rehired, and people call her from all over, to come speak. So we know it's got legs. We just got to figure out how to get it done.
Yes.
And this business teaches us how to do that.
And this business also teaches you how to create your own community. And the thing is, guys, I happen to be a speaker, but you have expertise.
That's true.
You know things that other people are willing to pay for because you're unique, and your situation, your experiences, your passion is unique to you. So you have things that people would love to know, that they'd be willing to pay for, so you can have your own product. Absolutely. And Carl could have his own products because he's an incredible leader.
I love evaluating businesses and stuff.
Do it and get it done. Yes.
Amen.
I got to get it done.
You're right. We do. We were just talking about it last night, in fact. So, yeah, it's one of those things we want to do. But right now, we're just selling these 4 products that it comes with because we need the income now.
We want him out of that job.
I'm gone 11 hours a day at my job, which I love my job. I don't hate my job. I just don't like the time commitment.
Right.
I want my time back. And over the past year, I've come to realize it's the most valuable thing that we have is our own time. And so I really would like to have my time back. If it paid more, great. But really, I just want my time back.
Anybody else? Do you feel exactly that way? You just want to be in control of your time.
Yeah.
Put a yes in the chat if that is you. If you would just like to be in control of your time again.
And the great thing about online business, whether it's this business or some other online business, it doesn't matter. It's one of those things that gives you time freedom. It gives you location freedom. Yes. I mean, it's something that you can build from anywhere. Like I said, this business or any other business, it's a great way to get your time back. Because the internet's everywhere. If you have a Wi-Fi connection and a cell phone and a computer, you're in business.
Right.
So I'm going to Cozumel for 2 weeks, and we're going to just hook up.
I want to go. Are you taking me?
And we're going.
This is the first I'm hearing about it.
And we're going to build our business from wherever we're at.
Yes, we are.
So that's the beauty of being an online business. So that's we want our retirement years to be better than the working years. You work for 40, 50 years out of your life, and then you retire. Well, I want to be able to travel and do the things I want to do. And this business, being online is for us is a big box, and it's always been our plan is to have something online to do. So you might be saying, okay, well, how does it work, and what's involved? So why don't you kind of tell them kind of what you do?
Okay, well, the way that this business works is what we're training you to do is to put 3 videos on social media a day promoting your business. So we're each in our own business, not he and I. Each of you are in your own business. So it's not like an MLM or I don't make anything off of yours.
No.
So you make 3 videos a day that promote your business. And one of them's the ones I do are maybe 2 minutes and 1 minute and 7 to 15 seconds. They teach us how to edit it. They teach us the things to say. It's all in our training on whatever platform that you want to use. YouTube, same deal. It teaches how to make, like 5 minute, 7 minute YouTube videos. So those are the kinds of things I'm doing. I do at least 3 a day. And then I train. So I'm on our training platform and on our community, and I'm learning daily. I'm also answering questions because people email me and they'll ask me questions. What does this mean? How does this work? So I'm just answering questions in my emails or underneath my videos. And then we go live after Carl gets home from work, which is about an hour. So that's, a few hours a day. You can get the real important, the things that really bring you income. Those can be done in a few hours a day. And then you have the rest of the day to do the things that you want to do. The things that I'm doing for the rest of the day right now are I'm doing a lot of training because I want to get my product done. So I have a different goal. So it all depends on what you're wanting and how quickly you want to move.
Right.
Who work, I'm sorry, go ahead.
It's your business. So, you can go at any speed you want. There's no, like I said, there's no upline, no downline. There's no commissions to pay. I mean, you can go fast or slow. I mean, there is no income
business,
no income limit or requirement or anything. You buy the product, it comes with those 4 products, and you got the master resale rights to it, and then you can add as many of your own products as you want to it. And the more products that you add to, the more income streams you can develop by doing that. So, and if you do that, now you've got a saleable business. That's
exactly right.
And that's our ultimate goal.
That's a big chunk of money, guys, because we almost bought one that was 6 figures.
That's right.
So that is a huge goal. That is a goal you should have out there.
Absolutely.
Is to build something that you can pass to your family, your kids, or sell.
Right.
That is huge.
That was one of my big boxes.
Yes.
I didn't want to waste my time building something that was not sustainable.
Right. That's what we did in Amazon.
Because
it was a cash cow.
Yeah, that's all it was.
That's all it was.
It really wasn't ours,
No.
And this is your own business, so you can make it as big as you want to make it. Like I said, the more products that you can develop and put out there, it may be your product, it may be somebody else's product.
Yeah, it could be affiliate.
It can be all kinds of things. It teaches you all kinds of ways to create different income streams.
Things we haven't even thought of. I'm positive. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm positive because we don't know that much.
No, we don't. Like I said, we'd never been on TikTok. We'd never been on Amazon.
So y'all are so far ahead of us. You have a TikTok account.
We
did not.
We went on YouTube. Well, we didn't know anything about any of this stuff.
We didn't have a YouTube account.
So we started from less than zero.
Less than zero. That's
really
right.
Did. So basically, we put our money down, bought the product, and basically they gave us the keys. We turned the lights on and went to work.
That's right.
That's pretty much
exactly what happened.
That's pretty much how it works. So, but what I loved about it was within just a few days, we had everything hooked up, and we had our 4 products that we could resell, and we went to work, and they were for sale within just a week or so. We were in business.
Yes.
And there was no ongoing expenses. There was no inventory to buy. And that was weird to me.
And Run Dude 10, he wants to know, what's your ROI?
Return on investment? Oh gosh. We made one sale, and we were even. We were even. Yeah. And every sale we've made since then has been 100% profit.
Because there's no ongoing fees in this business.
Because they're digital products, so you sell them over and over again. And you don't have to pay any commission to anybody there. You have the master resale rights. So that's a really good question.
That's an excellent question.
You ever watch Shark Tank? They want to know what your customer acquisition costs are.
Yes, they do. They always ask that.
Yeah. But there's no advertising costs. I mean, that teaches you how to organically market digitally online. That's what this program teaches you how to do.
Yes.
So that is awesome.
Hey, Chris and Camilla.
Because like I said, we paid pay-per-click advertising in the Amazon business, and it gets real expensive in a hurry. They can take all your money faster than Amazon
They can limit out your credit card in a heartbeat.
They sure can.
Because somebody just get on there and start clicking that. Yeah, running that up.
So, that was another.
We don't ever suggest that.
Another huge thing. I'll show you my little board here. I know I've said it, but I'll just show you here. The MRR over here means master resale rights. Okay. So that comes with these 4 products. And plus you can add your own products as well. And that's what our ultimate goal is. But it starts with these 4. If you buy the $100 program, it's just a real simple little program that teaches you how to cut and paste and to help build your YouTube channel and build traffic and email lists, those kinds of things. And it keeps building and building and building all the way up to the $900 level. The $900 course basically teaches you everything you need to know about how to create your own products, as well as how to market, any product and service that you might have.
How to build an email list, how to build a team around you,
Right.
how to build your brand.
Yep. And whenever you buy this $900 product, it comes with these other 3 below it as well. So you have 4 income streams to start with. Okay. We started with the $900 program because it really appealed to us, because it teaches you how to build your own products. And that was something that was really important to us. So that's why we bought that product. And the other thing is the 100% is you get 100% profit every time you sell one. It's all your money. There's no expenses taken out of it. So I thought that was pretty cool, because it's a digital product. Okay. So you might say, well, I mean, what we're going to learn, how it works and all that. Well, the best way to do that, why don't you tell them the best way to get the information?
The best way to do it is hop up there, hit the follow button, then go over to the LINK in our bio. It's yourboomerlegacy.com, and put in your best email. You're going to get 2 things. The first thing you'll get is a video from our founder. It's only 5 minutes long. It's going to answer probably 90% of your questions. It's an excellent video. And the second thing you'll get is the blueprint, 10K in 30 days, that we have been following since we started. And it is just digitally downloaded to your email. So you will get both of those things, really high quality, full of information, so you can make a good decision, because we want you to make a good, solid decision.
Yeah, I don't want to talk you into something.
We want you to be educated before you make a choice. Absolutely,
because it's your own business. Yes. It's like, where you're gonna buy this business or not buy this business. Because to me, it should be that kind of a decision. For me, it wasn't about the money. I mean, for $1,000 for the opportunity to make a 6-figure income, that was a no-brainer. It wasn't the money, the buy-in to buy these products. It was more, will it work for us? Yeah. Will it work for us?
We knew it had worked for Amazon Coach.
Yeah, so we did have a little proof.
But she was younger, and that concerned us. We thought, I don't know if we can do it. Yeah, she's younger. But dadgum, we've been doing it.
We've been doing it, doing well.
Really well.
It took us probably 2 or 3 months to really get our feet on the ground.
It's not get rich quick.
No, it's not.
Not at all.
Some people get involved in this and they make sales the first week because they're just better than us.
Their skills are a totally different level than our beginner skills.
Took us a little while, but man, I knew once we made our first sale, and I told her, I said, if we sell 1, we can sell 1,000. Yes. And I truly believe that.
That's what happened in Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon, it took us about a month or so. Yeah. We probably had, $4,000 or $5,000 worth of inventory. We'd already sent in everything. We made our first $7 sale.
$7.
And
so we got to keep like $1.
And we had a big celebration.
We were fired up.
I told Lori, though, I said, if we can make 1 sale, we can make $1 million. Yes. And you know what? We did.
Yep.
We did it every month for 5 years.
It was a fantastic run in Amazon. But this one is even better because it's digital.
Yeah.
And we don't have to touch the price. We're not spending hours in the daggum garage shipping product.
Yeah.
Because that's what we did in Amazon day after day.
But we got into this business to build a business. That's what we did. Yeah. Period. I mean, and like I said, you just go there and check it out for yourself. Click that link in our bio. Put your best email in. Check, look under the hood. Kick the tires.
Yes.
If it solves your problem, it's a business that looks like something that could get you free from, I don't know, credit card debt or out of a job, or get your time back, or being able for you to travel, or whatever it is that you're trying to build a business for, then go for it. If not, it's okay. You can opt out of that email, and I'm not going to track you down. So
we don't know how to do that.
No. So it's just a way for you to check it out, and that's what we're here for tonight. Is tell you what it's done for us, and tells you what it might do for you. Right. If it checks your boxes, then great. If it doesn't check your boxes, that's okay. Yeah. It's just no big deal either way.
I know we missed a question back up in here. I don't see it. How many did you sell, and can I join? From 2 different people there. How many did you sell, and can I join? So we're going to be able to retire Carl this year. So
yeah, I usually don't talk about numbers, because I don't want to blue sky anybody, but I will tell you that we've made several sales, and after we had our first sale, we were even, and we've been making sell. We had to sell a couple of days ago.
Right after one of our
lives,
yeah.
somebody said, "Hey, I'm in," and so and then I think it was last week. She was unloading groceries and she got a ding on her phone and another $900. So yes, it works. Okay.
So we're talking about having your own online business. I want to give a tip to people who are trying to save money. So we're really not talking about saving. We're talking about increase.
Mm-hmm.
Completely talking about increase by having your own online business.
Right.
But thank you, Hollow.
We're talking about owning your own business and creating wealth. That's what we're talking about doing here. Making money. You can save your money to wealth. That's true. You can.
We're just too old, and we don't make enough.
I'm reading a book about that right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
So, dear, this is gonna start wanting to cut back.
That's right. No, not cut back. Save more money.
Save more. Okay.
Yeah. So I understand.
Which means I'm gonna have to cut back.
So it's I always thought cash flow is where it's at. I mean,
absolutely.
The more income streams,
we do agree with that.
The more income streams you can develop, I don't care how old you are, the better off you're going to be. I mean,
diversify.
Whenever you retire, is it just going to be, I don't know, your 401k and Social Security, or is it going to be 401k, your Social Security, and rental properties, investment income streams, maybe annuity income streams, online business income streams.
That's us.
That's my goal.
That's what we're working towards.
And we have several of those already knocked out, but we
have an online business.
Yeah, so that's our goal. Like I said, it's checked all of our boxes because you know what? I want to retire better than, way better than the working way of life, which is basically you give up all your time and don't have time to enjoy it. So we want to enjoy our retirement like it's nobody's business.
Yeah, we don't want to shrink our life.
I don't want to sell my house.
Do not want to shrink.
I like where I live. I want to be able to travel and do the things I want.
Yes.
And I don't think we're unusual. A lot of people just don't think that they have a vehicle that can do that for them. So.
And when our Amazon business tanked, we thought we lost our vehicle. We didn't know what else was out there.
And that's really what we're talking about here. It's just a vehicle, a way to make money and to enjoy your retirement or get your time back or pay off your credit card debt or whatever.
Right. I have all rentals. Oops, I'm sorry. And it seems like I should continue with those. It's easy.
Absolutely.
There's nothing wrong with that for rentals. We had some really bad renters at one point, though.
But we do have commercial real estate that's great.
So much better.
Yeah.
Than our homes that we had.
It pays us really, really well. It has for almost 25 years.
Yeah, Rachel took her first steps in that.
So she's almost 30.
So almost 30.
Yeah. So commercial real estate has been excellent to us.
It has
one of the best investments I ever made.
Definitely.
So I totally agree with that.
But I mean, we just want to be diversified. Mm-hmm. If something happened to our rental property and that's happened to us before. Mm-hmm. We lost our renters last year right after our Amazon business tanked.
It was kind of a rough time.
It was really rough.
Yeah, because
it's commercial property. Yeah, it's a big rental income.
Yeah. And it costs a lot to keep it up because just the insurance and taxes alone is like, several hundreds of dollars a month just for that. So, when it's not leased, it's a big deal.
It's a big deal. It's a big chunk.
Yeah, it is. So thankfully we don't owe money on it. So that'd really be tough.
That would be terrible.
But we had rental houses.
So we don't knock anybody else's.
Absolutely not.
What other people are doing. We're just saying we feel like diversification is important.
Yeah, I'm.
It's Carl's birthday. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we had this. I hit him in the face with it a couple of times. He didn't seem to appreciate it.
No, not really. So we.
No, not really. No, not really.
Well, I love any kind of business or making money. It's just fun to me. And I'm not saying this is the only way. I would encourage you, if you're.
Thanks for the question.
If you're, looking for something, this is a great vehicle. But if it's not the vehicle for you and you still need a way to get your time back or make money or whatever, do something. Do something. Get out there and make something happen because you're not getting any younger. Like my dad always told me, he said, you can't wait till all the lights are green between here and California before you take off. And he's right. It'll never be a perfect time. You just got to jump out there and do it. Whatever it is you want to do. So
you're getting a lot of happy birthdays.
Thank you.
Celebration. Awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's been a good day, guys. And the funnest part of my day really has been, getting on here with you guys, because I love sharing this business idea with people, because if it checks your boxes, then I'm just really excited for you.
And he only joined me maybe, gosh, it was right at the end of December.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I did the first
weeks.
several. Hello, Invisible.
Been about 5 weeks or so.
It's Carl's birthday.
Yeah.
61 today.
61 today. Yeah. We're burning daylight.
Invisible.
Yeah. So yeah, I've only been involved with this for, actually helping out here on the lives. And I just couldn't stand it anymore.
Yeah, he couldn't stand
I was so excited because every
Yeah.
time we make a sale, I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. And so I just couldn't stand it anymore. So, I got to get on there, and I got to tell people. I have to tell people about it.
And Invisible said, "Happy 61st, Carl."
Thank you, Invisible. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. By the way.
do. We really appreciate you.
And all of you people that give us a little time
Hey, Pam.
to listen
Hi.
to us. I appreciate you. I really do, because I know time is valuable.
Yes.
And I really do appreciate it. And like I said, if you just want more information,
hop up there to the follow button, then go over to the LINK in our bio and put in your best email. That's yourboomerlegacy.com is the name of the link that you'll see up at the top.
Right.
And for YouTube, same thing. It'll be at the top. Yourboomerlegacy.com. Put in your best email. And check your spam folder, because, yes, it definitely does go to the spam folder in some systems.
And I also want to say this, and this is not a sales pitch, I promise you.
Oh, yeah.
We have clones.
Pam just got one today.
Yeah, well, there you go. We have clones out there, and we report them and everything, but they basically they just steal everything that we have out there, and they make it as if it's theirs. And then they, they get customers, and they talk to them, and they steal money from us. What
The
they
customer thinks they're talking to us,
but they're not. They're talking to somebody else,
somebody
a
else.
scammer. So be careful out there. The best way to do it is go from this live right now. Just click that follow button right up there, and then go get in our email, because that's secure. And that way you're talking to us.
Yes.
And like I said, that's not a scare tag. That's the truth.
Stay within that email funnel. Message me through there. We can Zoom. We can talk on the phone. Whatever you need to do to get your questions answered. But we're real. If you go from the link right now, you'll know it's us.
Right. So that's an important thing to remember.
Those clones look exactly like us. I mean, they steal our picture. They steal our videos. It looks like you're talking to us.
You
got the same names.
Right. Everything.
It's a bad deal.
Right. So make sure you do that. If you're really interested in checking this out, go from here and do that. Follow us and getting that to that email, and do it that way. That way you're talking really to us. So I encourage you to do that.
We had one customer that lost $500, and there was no recourse.
There
was nothing that anyone could do to get the money back.
Right. So like I said, it's not a big pitch. I mean, it's just the truth. And it costs nothing for you to check this business out.
It's free to check out.
It's free. So
to get in our email funnel is free.
It is free. That's right.
But the decision you made might be priceless. I didn't even have to work on that one. It just came.
Yeah, whatever.
I didn't.
There's also payment programs too, the $900 or the $300, $600 level, whatever level you decide to get involved with. There's payment programs if you need that.
Yes. Thank you for the follows, guys.
I appreciate you following us and checking it out. And that's what we did.
That's what we did.
We went over there to her.
We dug through it.
To her website, our old Amazon coach's website. We dug around in there. We
didn't even know what some of it meant.
No,
we read it.
We read it all, looked it all over, looked at payment program, looked at the whole sales funnel. Because the thing is that the website you're going to will be just like the one you get. It's a $29 one-time charge that you get the same website. You just plug in your info, and it'll look just like that. So you kind of get to test drive the whole deal before you even decide if it's for you or not, which I think is pretty dang cool.
Yeah.
I like to always mention that when I remember that
we are old.
Yeah. Whenever you go to that website, you can, your website will look just like that as well. We didn't create that. It comes with it for $29. So $900 for the product, $29 for that. Then GoDaddy charge you, I don't know, $48
my charge
or
was
something.
$48 for the year.
For the year for hosting fee, that
buying your domain name,
all that stuff. And that's it. That's all the money we've been out in 6 months now. that's it. We hadn't paid any commissions. We hadn't
Nope.
paid for more training. We hadn't done any of that. I mean,
Nobody's come to us and said, "Hey, you owe
no.
us." Yeah.
And I kept waiting for it. You know.
Oh, every time I learned something new, he'd say, "How much did that cost you? How much did that cost you?"
I know, because
Carl, there's no more charges.
I just kept waiting for the other shoe to drop. You know, so we made our first sale, got all of our money back. I said, well, that's
Yeah.
cool. And then started making more and more sales. And it's like, holy crap, this is 100% profit. This is pretty dang cool.
And that is another reason we bought the $900 level, is that, you know, we wanted, when we made a sale, we wanted to be able to capture the biggest number we could.
Sure.
That makes us greedy. Then we're just greedy.
Sorry. I'm in it to the money. You know?
Yeah, that's right.
I make no apologies for that. I mean, if picking up trash, you know, if I paid enough, I'd be doing it, you know.
He's always said that.
I have.
He has always
I'm
said
not
that.
too good to do anything.
No,
So, you know, that's the whole goal here. And we're having a good time.
we are.
If nothing else, you follow us and watch some of our silly videos. I mean, what you see here is really who we
This is
are.
us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is us.
We have such a good time together.
I just pretend like we're sitting at the kitchen table having a conversation and just having a good time. And that's what this business teaches you. It teaches you how to be yourself,
Yes.
because, you know, nobody wants to be sold. Nobody wants to
No.
be, feel like they're, you know, being talked into something.
No.
I don't like it.
No.
You know, I want to make my own decision, and that's the way it should be.
And Michelle upgraded to the 900, and that's where the value is. You're absolutely right. Congratulations,
Michelle.
That is
Great.
awesome.
I'm glad you did. I mean, you know, it'll pay off. You just got to keep
Those
on keeping
dollars
on.
just, I mean, when they roll in, they're just big. It's
Yeah.
fantastic.
It's
It
amazing.
is life-changing money, guys.
Yeah.
I'm bringing him home from his job. It's life-changing money.
You know, in all the other businesses we've been involved with, you know, I'd get a big contract, you know, selling, I don't know, truckloads of air filters to
Yeah.
some company. But, you know, the problem with all that was it looked like, you know, it was a lot of money. It was tens of thousands
Big
of dollars,
check. Big check.
big checks. But, you know, the thing is,
No.
you know, that's not your money. You
You
got to
don't
pay
get to keep it.
got to pay all your suppliers. You got to pay
Employees.
You got to pay, you know, your building expenses, all your tooling and
Yes.
equipment and your insurance and all those things.
Yeah, the margins were not good on manufacturing.
No.
Well, the two that we were in, they weren't huge
I mean,
margins.
if we made, you know, just, I don't know, 4 or 5% net off the deal, it was a really good deal.
month. We
Yeah.
had a good month.
Yeah, it was pretty slim, but I mean,
Yeah.
it was great. I mean, we made lots of money, and
We were
did
really
good.
blessed. Oh,
But-
God's been good to us. Really good to us.
The numbers were big, but the thing is that money, when that big check had come in for those tens of thousands of dollars, it's not your own money. You got to pay all these other people.
Just like at your house,
Yeah.
when you get paid on payday,
Yeah.
it's gone.
You know, on Friday,
It's just
whenever you get paid,
Yes.
that's not your money. You got to pay the grocery man. You got to pay the car payment. Your
Oh my
insurance.
gosh.
It's the same thing.
It's got a home already. It's already got a home.
And hopefully you got some left over to go, you know, take your wife out to eat. I don't know, maybe.
Maybe.
So anyway, that's what is really intriguing about this. You know, whenever we make a $900 sale, I mean, it goes into our bank account and it's
Yeah.
ours. I mean, it's pretty cool.
Dang, that's fantastic.
In the same way, you know, whenever we get our own, you know, product
Right.
on there, once it's done, it's paid for, it's all done. I mean, she sells, you know, let's say it's, I don't know, $49.95, whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
You know, once
It's mine.
it's hers. I mean, you know, you can sell it over and over again. That's the great
Yes.
thing about digital products. I just think that's the coolest thing.
It is the coolest thing. We've never had this opportunity. We
Yeah.
tried with Audible.
I know you
that
guys
was
are
a
probably
disaster.
thinking, well, what rock you guys been living under? Well,
Red
know,
Dirt Rock, Oklahoma. That's where we've been.
we just never had the opportunity for a product like that. So it's,
No, we
it's
haven't.
just really unique to us. So we're excited about it,
We are.
as you can tell. So anyway, guys, that's really all I have. You got anything else? Tell them about the 2-hour, kind of 2-3 hour days that you do, and
Let's see.
Check on those.
Automations. We didn't talk
automations. Yeah,
yet.
talk about the automation. Tell me.
So we have automations in this business. Like you said, it's a business in a box. So the parts that are automated are, of course, the website that you get for $29. And it's out there working for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And it's a high converting website. There are 49,000, just over 49,000. I don't know what the number is now. People in this organization. All of them came through that website that looks through somebody's website that looks exactly like that. That the verbiage is exactly the same. It's a high converting website and you're going to have it. That's fantastic. That means 49,000 people said yes to that website, working for you 24 hours a day. Also, we have emails. They're already pre-done for us.
Mhm.
So when they put their email address into your website, then they are immediately put into your funnel, and they begin getting marketing pieces from you through email, day in, day out. And
did you create that?
I didn't create that.
Oh yeah.
All those emails were pre-written for me, which is really good because I would ramble on and Carl would just say, "Why don't y'all just do something?"
Yeah, you didn't want to get off the fence. That's what I tell you. I just send you that every day.
Every day.
It's terrible, isn't it?
So all that's pre-done for you.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do that.
Right.
That was really good for us. Everything's all linked up together. I didn't have to put all that together. Thank goodness. All that tech was done for me. And then when they put their credit card in, it flows straight to my bank account through PayPal or through you can use Stripe or what's the other one? Square. So
all it knows it shows on our bank account.
It flows straight to you. You don't even know how to get into our bank account.
No,
Let's be honest.
That's true.
Who takes care of that?
You do. It's true. Hope you don't die.
Well, thank you. Oh, is that the only reason?
No,
that's terrible.
No.
You heard it here. So it flows straight to your bank account. Nobody has access to that. It is 100%
It's
protected.
your business.
It's yours. No one is going to ever ask for any of that.
So it's pretty cool.
It's automated, and that's how I get my time back. Because guys, hundreds of people are going to ask you for information. These are products in high demand. Hundreds of people are going to say, "Hey, I want more information." If you had to email every one of them every day, oh my gosh, you just have another full-time job.
It is.
You don't want a full-time job again.
It sounds daunting to me.
You just want a couple of hours a day.
Right.
That's the kind of business that we have here.
Yeah.
But it's Carl's birthday.
Wait a minute, I got my own. It's my birthday.
He's 61 today.
Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday, Carl.
Thank you.
Thank you, MD. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody being here tonight.
Yes.
Any other questions? I mean, feel free. We want to be transparent with people and tell them our experience with it. We have nothing to hide. I mean, it's worked good for us. There's no guarantees. I mean, but if you don't work it, it won't work. I can tell you that right now.
That's right. Not to get rich quick. It's learn skills. Put in the work.
Yep.
Happy birthday, Carl.
Thank you. Appreciate that. So it's just like if you don't show up for your job, they're not going to pay you. The question is, will you show up for your own business or not? And we always had to. So the work doesn't bother us. I mean, it really doesn't. Do we always feel like it? No. But it's what we do. It's our business. So we
have a big reason.
Yeah, I'd much rather do it for ourselves than somebody else.
Yes.
Right now I'm doing it for somebody else, and I think I'm doing them some good. So that's gratifying to me. But it just takes all my time, and that's a problem. So we want our time back so we can do what we want to do.
Right.
So anyway, guys, you got any questions? Just put them in there. If not, why don't you tell them one more time how to get the information?
The best way to get the information and stay safe, so you don't get into one of the clones accounts, as we have clones.
Because I am pretty popular. People want to clone us. I just think that's the weirdest thing ever.
Carl wants to start signing autographs. Yeah. So come on down and line up in the front door. We will sign autographs.
Yeah. For a fee. No. I'm just kidding.
So you hop up here, hit that follow button, go over to the LINK in our bio, yourboomerlegacy.com. Put in your best email and definitely check your spam folder. And I'm going to send you two things. I'm going to send you a video that's 5 minutes long, and that's from our founder. It's going to answer most of your questions about this online business. And if you still have questions, though, just email me. And then the second thing you're going to get is the 10K in 30 days blueprint. It walks you through exactly what to do. So get that blueprint as well. I mean, you'll get that blueprint as well so that you can check that out.
All that's free, guys.
All free.
That's how you look under the hood. Okay.
Yes. Just like test drive. You're right. Just like a test drive.
It is.
I mean, at a car lot. We used to have a car lot, by the way.
Did.
I hated it.
I loved it. It was fun.
Terrible.
Anyway, go ahead.
I didn't love it because you had to get in the car with strange people and drive around, and they could just take you out in the country and then you just get dead. And I didn't like the idea. So, but now when I travel all around to go speak, I get in the car with strangers all the time.
They can't speak English, so there you go. Go figure.
Yeah.
I call that priorities.
The world has changed, right?
So yeah, we have a lot of fun with this, and
Yes, we do.
I just think it's the greatest thing we've ever seen. Like I said, we've done a lot of different things in our life. Been married for 39 years and always owned our own business of one sort or another. All
It has
those years,
been one big adventure after another.
We've had a lot of fun,
It
guys.
really has.
Whether you do this business or some other business, I wish you the best.
Absolutely.
Because it's a fun ride, and I say enjoy every minute.
Yes.
Because we don't know how many minutes we got. So
Whew, that's true.
go for it and enjoy. Any other questions, guys? If not, we're going to hop off here. I don't know what we're going to do, but it's birthday time.
It's birthday.
I don't know.
Eat some more
junk.
Yeah.
So if you guys have any other questions, you can hop in there and look us up online in there in our email and ask us anything you want. Like I said, we want to be transparent with you guys. So if there's nothing else, guys, we're going to hop off here. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for sharing, and thanks for all the happy birthdays. I appreciate you, everybody. We'll be in here probably again tomorrow. So about 6:30, 6:45 Central Time. So we'll see you in the email. Good night.
Bye, guys.